Good morning, once again. Heather here. And it's so wonderful to have anybody, you guys, hello, join me this morning for our 60-minute open level Vinyasa yoga practice. So thank you so much for joining me. Let's begin on our backs, on your mat. Just find your way to your mat comfortably on your back. On your back, just a few breaths, just to sink down into the mat. You can keep your eyes open or closed, whichever just works best for you this morning. And beginning to take deeper breaths now. As you inhale, the belly rises, the lungs fill. And as you exhale, let your belly empty, let your chest fall. Just a few more breaths here. You're getting any little wiggles out. Deep breaths, maybe taking this time to set an intention for your practice this morning. Just a couple more breaths. And let's take this next one together. Inhale. Exhale. Again, like that. Inhale. Exhale. Together, inhale and reach out with your fingertips way behind you, toes point forward, reach and stretch. Inhale. Completely release as you exhale. And one more time like that. Inhale, reach, stretch, maybe reach a little bit more to the right. A little more to the left. And again, exhale, just completely let it go. Bend the knees in, all the way in for a hug. Maybe take a moment to make yourself as small as possible. Bring your face way up to your knees, and then so that you're not tensing your neck, relax your head back to the mat. Take a moment, rock a little bit side to side. Maybe circle the knees if that feels good. Engage breaths from this point forward. Maybe even Ujjayi Pranayama if that's part of your practice. Just one more breath here. And then isolating your movements to little rock and roll. Maybe 2 or 3 times. Build up some momentum until you're able to come up using your core and the momentum to a seated position. Take a moment seated, maybe move the flesh away from the bones. Sitting tall, exhale. Bring your palms into prayer at your heart. Inhale, reach out, reach up, really articulate the shoulders. Palms meet overhead, exhale back into your heart. One more like that, inhale, reach, heart lifts. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, just a gentle fold forward over your shins, over your ankles. Only go so far as your knees will comfortably allow. Let your head hang down for a moment. Maybe rock a little bit side to side. Relax your neck. Inhale, walk the fingertips back as you rise. Exhale, over your legs. Hands and knees for a brief moment, and then finding a child's pose. Big toes together, knees together or apart, sinking the hips to the heels and sinking down. Each inhale, let the fingertips crawl a little bit further forward, but relax your shoulders. 1 or 2 more breaths here, really feeling the extension of the spine from your tailbone through to your fingertips. 1 more breath. Then tuck your toes and let's find our first downward facing dog. Moving through anything here that feels good, maybe pedaling the knees, swaying, shaking the head yes and no, just whatever feels good. Begin to attach your breath to the movement of your body, even though it's very improvisational at this moment. 2 more breaths here. Really driving the heels down as you press the chest back and the hips are high. One more breath. Inhale, glide forward, high plank. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, drop your knees on tuck toes, lower chest and chin. Inhale, slide through baby cobra and hold here. You can lightly claw the mat with your fingertips to send your heart further forward, or if you want to hover your palms or even interlace your fingers behind your back. Make sure to stay long through your tailbone, tops of your feet press down into the mat. One more breath. Inhale, send the heart a little further forward. Exhale, just roll the face down to the mat. As you inhale, start to press it away using your core. Exhale, brief child's pose. And return to downward facing dog. Inhale, soften your knees, look toward your hands. Exhale, feet to hands, maybe a little walk to start. Little baby steps. Once you're at the top of your mat, feet hips width apart, soften the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, stacking your spine. Shoulders roll back at the top. Just keep your feet hips width for right now. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, just prayer hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. A little bend in the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ragdoll. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows or even just letting the arms hang. You can sway a little bit, shake the head yes or no. Keep softness in the knees. Let the weight rock towards the balls of the feet. Relax your diaphragm, one more breath. Release your elbows, soften the knees again, grounding through the feet. Slowly roll up one more time, one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders back once or twice. And you can keep your feet separated or step them together, whatever you prefer. Sun Salutation A, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back and hold high plank. First one just a little bit slower. Inhale. Exhale, lower down your choice, knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, feet to hands, walk, step, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, leading with the heart, reach up. Exhale, prayer hands to heart. And Sun Salutation A, inhale, reach, really extend from the heels. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, send the heart forward. Exhale, step or float back, lower down, same exhale. Inhale, shine your heart, taking a variation. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up.
Exhale, prayer hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, just the left foot steps back. Stay on the ball of the foot. Inhale, rise, high lunge, and hold. About 3 or 4 breaths here. Think about scissoring your legs. Try to really draw your hips in towards each other. Right hip back, left hip forward. Keep bending the right knee deeper. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, palms to the mat, plant them. Inhale, send the right heel up to the sky, down dog split. Hold it for the exhale, keep driving through the heel. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, that's the word. Knee to nose, core plank. Inhale, send the leg back up. Exhale, knee to left elbow, so a little twist, a little touch. Inhale, send the leg up, last time. Exhale, knee to right elbow. And then step the foot to the outside of the right hand. Spin down the back heel. So we're kind of right away in somewhat of a humble warrior. You can stay here with your palms or your fingertips on the mat. You can bend your elbows. If you want to take interlaced fingers. So taking a little bit of a humble warrior, you can pulse through the hips if that feels good. Use your breath to begin to open your body. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. If your hands are lifted, inhale. Exhale them back down to the mat. Pop back up on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, send the right foot back, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, leading with the heart, reach up. Exhale, prayer hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back. Stay on the ball of the foot. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Arm variation of your choice. Again, a few breaths here. Really squeeze the inner thighs to each other. Keep bending the left knee deeper with each exhale. Try to put your right heel on the back wall. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, palms to the mat, plant them. Inhale, send the left foot up. Really press through the heel, down dog split. Hold as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank. Inhale, send the leg back up. Exhale, knee to right elbow, little twist. Inhale, send the leg back up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Step the foot to the outside of the hand. Spin down the back heel. A few breaths here in your humble warrior. Good, hands can stay, elbows can bend. Interlace the fingers, just whatever suits you right now. Maybe pulse the hips if you like. 3 breaths. Make sure to really drive into that back heel. Don't let all the weight be going forward. Last breath. Inhale, if your hands are lifted, well, everybody inhale, but if your hands are lifted, exhale, bring them down, plant them. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, reach up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Step your feet again, butt hips width apart to fist distance. Inhale, drop the fist, stand tall. Exhale, hinging at the hips, little bend in the knees to start. Fold. Deep forward fold. You can let the fist drop forward. Try to keep the wrist creases pressing towards each other. Careful with letting the weight roll into the balls of the feet. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Inhale, just come up halfway. Bring the torso parallel to the mat. Exhale, release your hands and refold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float back, lower down. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot forward, spin down the back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Come up, reach up. Exhale, bend a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Take another breath here. Right knee really presses open as it bends deeper. Inhale, flip it from palm, reverse your warrior with or without a bind. Exhale, side angle pose. Either elbow to thigh, or if you're ready for it, fingertips come down to the inside of the right foot. If your arm is down, really use the elbow to press the right knee even more open. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Start to look down at your right foot. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Just touch your right shin with your right hand as you inhale, not pressing on the shin, but just letting the hand place there. Straighten the right knee. So coming right into a triangle from here. And then you can adjust if you need the right hand to slide up higher or lower. You can re-extend the left arm. 2 breaths. Really stacking the left side of the body on top of the right. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, spin the chest down, bring both hands down. Pop your back foot up a few inches, spin down the heels, square the hips for pyramid. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Keep pressing the right hip back. Maybe walk the fingertips towards your back foot, or you can just turn them to face back. 1 more breath, inhale, lengthening. Exhale, deepening. Inhale, come up just halfway. Slide the left foot back. Bigger stance so you can inhale up to warrior one. Exhale, bend the knee a little deeper. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Walk them both to the inside of the right foot. Heel to the right foot right out to the side. This is just so you can step to a high plank. Inhale. And then exhale, lower down into a forearm plank. 3 breaths here. You can drop your knees if you need to modify. Really press your heels towards the back wall. 1 more breath. Start to turn the left arm so the left hand reaches towards the right elbow so you can spin into a side forearm plank. Right hand reaches up or can come to the hip. Again, if you need to modify, you can drop the left knee. If you're pretty comfortable here, any variation, maybe lifting the top leg, taking tree. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Back to high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank. One more time, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot forward. Spin down the back heel. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, bend a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Take a couple breaths here and really pressing the knee open to the left as it bends deeper. One more breath. Inhale, flip it from home, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Taking whatever version you took on the first side. And if the hand is down, using the elbow to really press the left knee even more open. Keep driving into the pinky toe edge of the back foot. One more breath. Drop your right hand to your right hip, look down at your left foot. Just gently touch your left shin with your left hand. Inhale, pressing through the foot to straighten the left leg and setting up for triangle. Again, the left hand can slide higher or lower. Right hand can reach back up. 3 breaths. Really extending through the sides of the waist. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, spin the chest down, hands come down. Hop the back foot up a few inches, spin it down 45 degrees, straighten the legs, square hips. Inhale. Pyramid, exhale, fold. Keep pressing the left hip back. Inhale is finding length, exhale is finding depth. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, just coming up halfway, soften the left knee, slide the right foot back. Really widen your stance so that you can inhale up to warrior one. So kind of coming full circle of this one little sequence, just starting with warrior one, ending with it. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Again, walk the boat to the inside of the left foot, heel to the left foot out, just so you can step to high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, forearm plank. About 3 breaths here. Really hug the belly to the spine, tailbone points to the heels, heels press back. 2 more breaths. One more. Adjust your arms, so bring your right hand towards your left elbow. Spin open to the left for a side forearm plank. Left hand can reach up or to the hip. Again, if you need to modify, you can drop your right knee. Taking any variations here. 3 more breaths. Really press the mat away with everything that touches it. Last breath. Now just an inhale. Exhale the left hand down. Press back up, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Take a couple breaths here. One more breath. Inhale, soften your knees, look forward. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, prayer hands to heart. Take 2 breaths here. Shoulders soft, heart lifts. One more breath. Inhale, awkward chair, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Weight in the heels, exhale to sink a little deeper. Keep squeezing your knees together. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, prayer hands to heart, twist right, stay high or go low. Make sure your knees stay square. Keep your chest higher than your hips. Maybe look down at your feet, start to shift your weight into your right foot. Maybe hover the left, 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale, step the left all the way back, coming right to a revolved high lunge. 1 more breath. Stay in your twist, but open up your arms, Bring your left hand down to the mat. Make your way into a side plank. So this time you're up on the palm. Before we were on the forearm. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank, hold. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, again, knee to nose, core plank. 1 more time, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot through. Walk the back foot up a few inches, spin down the heel, carrying an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Keep pressing the right hip back. 2 breaths. Bring the fingertips under the shoulders, just coming up about halfway, right hand to right hip, revolve triangle. Inhale, lengthen the spine, press the right hip back. Exhale, twisting right. Right hand can stay on the hip or reaching up. Pressing the right hip back, really driving into that back heel. Don't let the back foot lift up in any way. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale the right hand down. Step the left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, reach up. Exhale, prayer hands to heart. Inhale, awkward chair. And hold. Exhale, sink a little deeper. 1 more breath. Squeeze the knees. Inhale. Exhale, prayer hands to heart, twist left. Stay high or go low, and keep the knees square. Hips lower than the heart. 2 breaths. Start to look down at your feet. Think about the weight going into the left foot. Squeeze the knees together. Maybe hover the right. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot back. Revolve high lunge. Hold for 1 more breath in the twist. Keep the twist, but open up the arms. Right hand comes down to the mat, finding your side plank when you're ready. About 3 more breaths. Any variations here? Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, roll down, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Take a couple breaths here. Remember, child's pose is always an option. It's really listening to your body, whatever it needs at any time. Take another breath. Next inhale, right leg lifts. Keep it lifted, exhale, bend the knee, roll open the hip, 3-legged dog. Hold here for a few breaths. Keep lifting the knee higher with the inhales. Keep pressing the chest back towards the left knee with the exhales. One more breath. Inhale, straighten the legs, square the hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot forward. Spin down the back heel. Inhale, warrior 1, rise. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Take a breath. Inhale, look towards the front of your mat. Exhale, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. 2 breaths here, really flexing the left foot, pressing through the heel, keeping the core active. One more breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, do your best. Try to keep the arms lifted. It's okay if they come down. Swivel to a warrior 3. So roll down the left hip. Arms can come to airplane arms or prayer. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale the left hand down. And turning now to the right, revolved half moon. 2 more breaths here. Keep lifting the right leg higher, left leg. One more breath. Inhale. Keep the shape. Exhale. Step the left foot just halfway back on the mat. Coming right into one more revolved triangle. Keep pressing into the left heel. Maybe take a half bind if it's part of your practice. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand comes down. Just fold over your right leg. Pyramid. 2 breaths. Inhale, coming up halfway. Step the left foot maybe a little bit further back. Start to spin, open, triangle. So left arm comes up, roll open the hips, roll open the chest. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, slide the feet further apart for warrior 2. And I'm just going to spin around just so you can see the arms on this one. We'll take some bow and arrow arms. So draw the left arm, left fist into your chest, bend the elbow like you're going to shoot a bow and arrow and you've drawn the arrow. Inhale, keep the arms. Exhale, almost like you're taking a reverse warrior. So we're going to shoot the arrow to the sky. Keep the hips open. Inhale, draw the arrow. Exhale, pull it back, really open the chest. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. One more, keep bending the right knee. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the arms back to a T. Switch the arms. You can even look towards your back hand. Inhale. Exhale, kind of like you're coming to a somewhat high side angle. keep it open. Release the right hand down. You can take a bind, half or full here in your side angle for 3 more breaths. 2 more. Last breath. Releasing any binds, inhale. Exhale, curl your palms to the mat, step back, lower down. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg lifts. Keep it lifted, exhale, bend the knee roll, open the hips. Keep driving into the right heel. Inhale the knee higher. Exhale the chest further back towards your right knee. 1 more breath. Inhale, straighten the legs, square the hips. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot forward, spin down the back heel, warrior 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. 2 breaths. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, do your best. Swivel down to warrior 3. You can try to keep the hands lifted or raise them, keep them raised. Just do your best. Two more breaths. Last breath, warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down, revolve, half moon. Left hand reaches up, twisting to the left. Keep raising the right leg, keep flexing the foot. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, keep the arms. Step the right foot just halfway back. Coming right to revolve triangle. Last time. Keep pressing the left foot back. Maybe take a half bind if that's part of your practice. Really press the right heel down. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, fold, pyramid. A few more breaths here. Keep squaring the hips. Then inhales, lengthening, exhales, deepening. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Inhale, coming up just halfway. We're going to transition to triangle. So adjust your feet. Left hand to the chin. Inhale, open up the chest, open up the hips. 2 breaths. Last one. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, slide the feet more open, warrior 2. Take a breath. You can find your bone arrow arms, back arm bends, right fist comes to the chest. If you draw your arrow, really keep the hips open throughout this. Inhale, draw the arrow back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, heart open even more. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, open everything. Switch the arms. Maybe look towards your right hand, back hand. Inhale. Exhale, shoot the arrow to the sky. Inhale, draw it. Exhale, open the chest. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Keep bending that left knee. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Stay in your side angle. Release the left hand down. Maybe take a bind, half or full. 3 breaths. Last one. Inhale, releasing any binds. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back. Lower down. Woo. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Take a few breaths here. Feel free to drop to a child's pose, 3 or 4 breaths, or stay in your down dog. Two more breaths. And finding your way back to downward facing dog. As you inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Just take a little ragdoll here. One more breath. Release your elbows. Inhale, halfway lift. And then you're actually going to swivel 90 degrees to the right. So at the back of your mat, that you're facing the right side. Feet are about hips width apart, 2 fist distance. Soften your knees, taking yogi toe lock. So first 2 fingers of each hand come to the insides of the big toes, thumbs wrap around the outsides, and the palms are facing each other. Inhale, halfway lift from here. Exhale, fold. About 4 breaths here, weight in the balls of the feet. Use your arm strength to inhale the spine a little longer, and exhale yourself a little deeper into the fold. 3 more breaths. 1 more. Now keep your bind. Inhale, come up halfway. Release just the left hand. Right hand stays down. Soften your knees. Shift your way more into your left foot. It's all going to be core, so don't rely on your arm to pick up your foot. Using your core, doing your best on a deep inhale. And come up to stand. Holding the foot. Keeping the bind. And if you have to let go like I just did, you just come up and then refine the bind. Or even just hold the knee. You can stay here. You can extend the leg out. Again, you can hold the knee. You don't have to bind the big toe. As much as the fingers are holding the toe, let the toe hold the fingers right back. Left hand can stay on the hip, or you can reach it up. 2 more breaths here. Just doing your best. If you fall out, just come back in. 1 more breath. Now we do a little switch. If your leg is extended, left hand is going to come to the outside of the right foot. If you have your knee, bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Right hand that comes to your hip. Inhale. Exhale, twisting your chest towards the back of your mat, towards the right. Again, just do your best. Our balance can be different at all times of day. Really driving for that standing foot. 1 more breath. Keep the right leg lifted. Come out of the twist. If your leg is extended, bend it. Just hug the knee for 1 more breath. Now we're going to take what is essentially a curtsy lunge. So right foot is going to step behind and way to the front of your mat. Hands to hips. If this bothers your knee, just rotate your foot as you need to and stay here. We're going to do curtsy lunge 3 times. Inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, swivel to the left. Wide stance, toes in, heels out. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Wide-legged forward fold. You can walk your hands back between your feet or binding any part of your foot, heel, big toes, ankle, etc. 3 breaths. Really ground into the outer edges of your feet, pinky toe sides. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Inhale, come up halfway, fingertips under the shoulders, swivel to the front of your mat. Just coming to a runner's lunge. Inhale, looking forward as you probably already are, and exhale, coming forward first into a supported warrior 3. You can stay right here, or maybe raising the arms. Warrior 3, really flexing the left foot, 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, the hands come down, standing split. Let your hands frame your right foot. Left leg is higher and higher as the head drops lower. Maybe right hand grabs the back of the right ankle. Square the hips like a revolved half moon. 2 more breaths. Let the belly slide down the front of the thigh. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, carefully step back, runner's lunge. Plant the palms, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale, down dog. Take 2 breaths. Deep inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. And by the time you exhale, you reach the back of your mat, just fold. Inhale, halfway lift, swivel to the left. So again, at the back of your mat, facing the left side of your mat, feet or hips width apart, soften your knees, bind the big toes. Now for this time, if you want to slide the hands all the way under for Padahastasana, of course you can do that. Taking any bind. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, let the weight roll towards the balls of the feet. Use your arm strength. Take advantage of those arms. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Keep your bind. Unless you have the hands under the feet, release that. Come up halfway. No matter where you are, just make sure that your left toe is still in the bind, getting there or being there. Let go of the right hand to the hips, soften the knees. Weight shifts into the right foot. Do your best. Use your core. And I always say, do your best. Coming up to stand, either with the foot bound or coming up and then rebinding it or holding the knee. If you do have your foot toe bound and you want to extend the leg, go for the full expression there. Right hand can stay on the hip or it can reach up. 2 more breaths. And taking the twist, if the leg is extended, right hand comes to the outside of the left foot. Otherwise, right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Left hand to left hip. Turn the chest to the left towards the back of your mat. Keep standing tall, really driving through that standing heel. 1 more breath. Slowly coming out of the twist. If your leg is extended, bend the knee, just hug it in for 1 more breath. And then stepping the foot behind and way towards the front. So getting ready for a curtsy lunge. You can stay here if this bothers your knee, or hands to hips. Inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Carefully swivel all the way to the right. can walk the hands. You can walk the hands back between your feet or behind your feet. I gotta tell you guys, I was a little nervous, as you can maybe see why, about doing that sequence, because my balance is not always so good. So hopefully you were better off this morning than I am. Not that that's what it's about, but we always hope for the best. One more breath. Inhale, coming up halfway, walk your fingertips under your shoulders. Swivel to the front, runner's lunge to the front. Inhale, exhale, supported warrior three. You can stay here, you don't have to do anything else, fingertips touch, maybe even just play with picking them up, putting them down, or raising the arms all together for warrior three. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, exhale, hands down, standing split. Frame the foot with your hands, drop your head, bring your belly as close to your thigh as you can. Right leg lifts higher, square the hips. Again, think revolved half moon. That kind of situation. Maybe left hand grabs the back of the left ankle. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Urdhva Prasarita Ekapladasana. Inhale. Exhale, carefully step back, runner's lunge. Plant your palms. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, shine your heart, shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. And let's drop to a child's pose. Take a few breaths here. One more breath. And returning to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to left elbow, little twist. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Step the foot to the outside of the right hand. Lizard lunge. You can keep the back knee lifted or drop it down. Inhale, take a moment to open the heart. And exhale, come on down onto your forearms. Whether it's to the mat or onto some prop, maybe a pillow or some books, or even blocks if you have them at home. You can stay right here. If you want to go a little deeper, taking the twist, turning towards the right. Right hand reaches towards the back. You can stay here, maybe bend the left knee, draw in the foot. You can stay here or drop back down onto your left forearm. Just a few breaths here. Keep dropping the hips as you're turning the chest more to the right. 2 more breaths. Last breath. If you have your foot, let it go. If you're in the twist, come back to center. Inhale, back up to your palms. Just back off the hips a little bit. If your knee was lifted, back knee, drop it down. Heel toe your right foot back in line with your hip. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and then bring your back knee up to the outside of your front foot and sit down. So coming right to Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes. Right foot is stepped to the outside of the left thigh. Bring the right hand behind the base of the spine. Inhale, sit tall, maybe snake that left arm up. And exhale, twisting even more to the right. You can hug in the knee, or as long as your shoulder blades don't move, bring your elbow to the top of your thigh. Looking back over your right shoulder, 2 more breaths. Inhale, sitting taller. Exhale, twisting deeper. 1 more breath. Excuse me, inhale, untwist. Exhale, little counter twist to the left, bend chaturanga arms. Coming back up. And just sliding the right foot, sliding the top foot out to the side. So we're coming right into cow face, Gomukhasana. So the knees are stacked, right over left. Pinky toe sides of the feet are resting on the mat. Take a moment to organize yourself. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, fold. You can stay up high if it's already a lot of sensation for you. Only taking the fold if you really feel that you need to. Inhale, really send the heart even further forward over the knees. Exhale, go a little deeper. 1 more breath. Deep inhale, lift the torso back up. Left leg is going to stay where it is. Swing the right leg back. So setting up now for one-legged pigeon, left leg is forward. Take a moment, again, reorganize, square the hips. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, fold. Sinking into the mat, letting go. Just a few more breaths. Last breath. Deep inhale, press back up to your palms. Maybe walk them back alongside your hips. Take a moment to really open the heart, little back bend. Then planting your palms forward, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Inhale, knee to chest, and then send what's now the left leg up, a little shake. And it's already lifted, we want the left leg here. So inhale, re-extend the left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right elbow, little twist. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Step the foot to the outside of the hand. Again, knee stays lifted or drop it down for lizard lunge. Hands to the inside of the left foot. Inhale. Exhale, coming down onto your forearms. Any variations you took on the first side, if you stayed up high or if you took the twist, just gradually with your breath when you're ready, making your way into that. If you are in the twist, hips are trying to turn down as the chest is trying to turn open. 2 more breaths. Last breath. If you have a hold of your foot, gently let it go. If you're in the twist, come back to center, up onto your palms. Back the hips off, heel, toe the left foot back in line with the hips. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, send the back knee to the outside of the front knee, front foot, and sit down. Half Lord of the Fishes, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Left hand behind the base of the spine. Inhale, sit tall. Maybe right arm reaches up. Exhale, twist left. Either hugging the knee or in time, elbow to the top of the thigh. Look back over your left shoulder. 2 breaths. Inhale, sit taller. Exhale, twist deeper. 1 more breath. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, a little counter twist to the right and arms towards chaturanga arms. Coming back up. Slide the left foot out to the side for cow face, Gomukhasana. You can take a moment, reorganize yourself. Sitting tall, inhale. Exhale, heart forward. You can stay up if you're good there. If you want more, fold. Keep thinking about sending your chest beyond your knees. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Inhale, rise. Left leg swings back for pigeon. Take a moment. Again, set up. Square the hips. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, fold. Just letting go our last few postures before rest, final rest. Just letting go. Surrender to the mat increasingly now with each breath, with each exhale. All the hard work is done. Last breath. Next deep inhale, come back up to your palms. And if you like, take a moment to walk them back alongside your hips. Little back bend. Then plant them out in front of you. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee to chest. Send the right leg up, give it a shake. And release it down. Last down dog. Take a last couple of breaths here, just appreciating your body, appreciating the time and effort that you put into your practice, the rewards that hopefully it reaps. One more breath. And drop to a child's pose. For complete release of the shoulders, bring the hands back alongside the soles of the feet, palms up. One more breath. Slide your hands under your shoulders, roll up. Bring your legs out in front of you. Scoot to the middle of your mat and just ease down, using your core onto your back. And once the back of your head hits the mat, do what feels good. Whether that's bringing your knees in or stretching out for a moment, or any other movement. Just take a couple breaths here. And just ending with an inversion, gentle inversion. If, of course, headstand, handstand, anything is more to your liking, go for it. I'm going to cue shoulder stand. You can just stay here, even in Viparita Karani if you like, legs up the wall. If you're coming into shoulder stand, or even just plow, doing the legs, a little swing, using core strength to bring them back, the feet back over your head. You can stay right here. For shoulder stand, hands to the low back, weight into the elbows and the shoulders, raise the legs. Little sips of air. Really point the toes to the sky. 2 more breaths. Last breath. If you're in shoulder stand, it's using your core to come back down to plow. You can stay there, or taking ear pressure pose, bending your knees to your temples, give a little squeeze, or if you're very flexible, very happily flexible in your neck, not questionably flexible, but assuredly flexible, you can bring your knees down to either side of your ears. One more breath. And then if you're still in plow or etc., using your core, slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time to meet back and legs up the wall. Last breath. Bend your knees back in. Arms to a T, inhale. Exhale, drop your knees to the right as you look to the left. Releasing any Ujjayi Pranayama now. Just deep breaths, but not that fire breath. Relax your throat. Disengage as much as you can. Releasing any residual tension. One more breath here in the twist. And on an inhale, using your core, bring the knees back to center. Exhale, the knees to the left. As you look to the right. And just letting go, let the backs of both shoulders sink into the mat. Last breath. Again, on an inhale, use your core. Bring the knees to center. If it feels right, one more little hug. If it feels necessary, anything that just needs to be done, happy baby, reclined bound angle, anything. But if you are ready for Shavasana, then go there. Get into your Shavasana. Get completely comfortable. Let your eyes fall closed. Just let everything, literally, just blob out on the mat. Just let go, palms out, feet flop open, face is relaxed. And enjoy your final Shavasana. Now I encourage you to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like. If you've been practicing from home for a while now, you probably have kind of fallen into a pattern, maybe jump right up once practice is done before Shavasana. Maybe you stay in Shavasana for a while. Just please do what suits you best this morning, although I would always encourage you to stay in Shavasana for at least 2 or 3 minutes. That was maybe 1 minute. No matter what, whether you're still there or you're going to stay a little while longer or you've been done, thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. The goodness and the light in me salutes the goodness and the light in you. Namaste. Thanks, guys.